Here we're just wrapping up a trunnion upgrade for the L83. One of the popular things to do for your Gen 3, Gen 4, or Gen 5 GM V8 engine is to upgrade the trunnion shafts on the rockers. The purpose behind it is because the factory shaft has a limiter built in that'll stop it from traveling more than this distance, whereas the upgraded trunnion just allows for full motion for whatever lift you want to get. Also, we upgrade them because these side caps just pop out and then they can spit all the needle rollers out into the motor. The trunnions have a snap ring that goes on each side and it locks the bearings in so they can't come out. So it's a good upgrade to go through. We don't buy already set up trunnions. We buy the kit and we upgrade them ourselves. I'll leave a link in the description to the specific trunnion kit that we're installing today. For us to do this, we're using a 20mm 12-point socket. I have a little 5 or 6mm socket and an arbor press. We'll set the 20mm socket down. I'll put the tiny 5mm socket right on the shaft. And we'll just press it out. And then throw it all away. Then we have a 1/2 inch deep socket. We need to pop the other cap out. We'll set it up like this. And there. And there's our rocker arm without any trunnion shaft. Take our trunnion shaft, take a little bit of pre-lube, take one bearing, and we'll just slide it right onto the shaft. I'll put a little bit of pre-lube on it. I'll put it in their bearing, or in the rocker arm. Once the one bearing is pressed in, slide the other bearing onto the shaft. And we'll put them in place. Put them on one side, make sure he's seated. And we'll get another snap ring. Put him on the other side. Make sure he's seated. Bam. And that is 14 trunnions down, 2 to go. Doing this takes some time. You'll have a good hour, couple hours into setting it up. But if you've done it a couple of times, it gets a little bit quicker and easier. And At least these, you know, you got good GM rocker arms. Not some cheap shit. Both caps are out. We got our rocker. Our new trunnion shaft. Put a little bit of pre-lube on one side. Get one bearing out. Put the bearing on one side. Roll it around. Assemble it. Oops. I like to put my pre-lube on the other side first. Okay. Then we'll get the other bearing. We'll just slide the other bearing on. And here are 16 upgraded rocker arms ready to go back in the L83.